7/7 London Tube Bombings. The 7/7 London Tube Bombings, also known as the 7th of July 2005 attacks, were a series of coordinated suicide bomb attacks targeting London's public transportation system during the morning rush hour. The attacks occurred on July 7, 2005, and were carried out by 4 British Islamist extremists. The bombings consisted of 3 explosions on the London Underground, also known as the Tube, and 1 on a double-decker bus. The first 3 explosions occurred almost simultaneously at 8:50 a.m. on 3 different tube trains. The bombs were detonated in the tunnels between Liverpool Street and Aldgate, Russell Square and King's Cross, and Edgware Road and Paddington stations. The 4th explosion took place on a bus travelling from Tavistock Square to Hackney. The attacks resulted in the deaths of 52 people, including the 4 bombers, and injured over 700 others. It was the deadliest terrorist incident in the United Kingdom since the 1988 Lockerbie bombing. The perpetrators of the attacks were identified as Mohammed Sadiq Khan, Shahzad Tanweer, Jermaine Lindsay, and Hazib Hussain. They were all British citizens of Pakistani descent, and had been radicalized by extremist ideologies. The bombings were claimed by Al-Qaeda, although the extent of their involvement remains unclear. The 7/7 London Tube bombings had a significant impact on the city and the country as a whole. It led to increased security measures, changes in public transportation protocols, and a heightened sense of vigilance against terrorism. The attacks also sparked debates about the causes of radicalization and the effectiveness of counter-terrorism strategies. Annually, on July 7, Londoners and people around the world remember the victims of the bombings and pay tribute to those affected by the tragic events.